Oh, somebody stop.
P.O.
Are you good at the game or you just get lucky, be honest?
I just get lucky.
You're dead ass?
Yeah, dude, I just get lucky. Like, I got lucky and I'm 8-0.
You're 8-0?
I'm good at the game. Yes, I'm 8-0.
Oh shit. I didn't know that. Do you play this game a lot?
Often, yes.
Alright, press
There you go.
we can play, let's go. Search.
Alright.
I'm gonna be black. Oh shit. I'm gonna be colorish. Yeah, black. What's your favorite football team?
49ers.
Why'd you not pick them?
I think someone had them whenever I first came. Someone already had them. They're already taking team.
First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Oh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to put the booth up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the
right,
steel capital of the world,
happens.
Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. They love the black and gold here in the steel city. And a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Torrey Wilson is high.
Oh shit, alright. I haven't played this game since like 2 days ago, so gotta get used to this.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a short gain there, so get it up only to about the 24.
I love you, bro.
Tackle made by K1 Short.
Le'Veon's better.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
One of these guys, you look up plays.
On second down, Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. And right away,
what?
The football. And the Panthers have recovered.
Wow.
Taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every
That's
guy
crazy, dude.
No matter what, whether
Are you
he's
fucking
running
kidding
in
me?
the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
And we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he
There's
has
one
to take care of a
bullshit
play.
that
And
never
maybe
happens.
his clock is off just a little bit.
A good pickup there, a 22. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. Back to throw, Newton. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Nice.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be.
The Panther rush too strong. They get
Right,
there and take him down. Mario
man.
Addison in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Roethlisberger eluding the pressure right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Goes underneath for Bell.
Keep going. First down.
Able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say,
Come
get
on,
it to
that's
him in
way down,
space,
bro.
let him use his leg.
Who just
If
tackled
he
him?
can get a matchup against
Bradbury?
a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he connects with
Come on.
McDonald.
You slow motherfucker.
It's a big play there for the Steelers. 48 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I'll just keep attacking that outside if you're not going to cover that.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead
No!
of
It wouldn't let me cut
you may have to
back.
go to the air.
And he gets him
Nice,
a little bit closer.
man.
He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
jeez.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
So that'll back him up 5.
Bullshit.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Roethlisberger will throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, That's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Now Newton. Trying to lay one up
Bro,
deep.
that's so stupid, man. I'm right there.
And all the way
Jump up for
down
the
to the
goddamn ball, man.
24-yard
Come on.
line. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll dump this off to his
Fumble the ball, you're right.
And
You
able to
suck.
break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Newton throwing again. Buying time to his left.
He doesn't. Wow.
Tackled down at the wall.
But Ben Roethlisberger
Newton able to
fumbles.
use those
That
legs and
makes
get
no
past the
damn
marker to pick up the
sense.
first.
That man's a pussy in real life, man. Come on.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh
He's
my
got
God.
it for
Really?
another touchdown.
Really?
Odell Beckham with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And
Most
the
overrated
Panthers add
receiver
on to their lead.
Mhm.
And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Face mask, but whatever.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and run for it with Bell. Bell 1st down and then
Bro, what the? That makes wow, bro.
And a 1st down.
Are you kidding me?
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far
You
on this
break,
drive,
he
let me do
breaks
this
the
little bit of
tackle and
math
then he
here.
stumbles. Are
4
you kidding me?
plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Now been hit.
You get bailed, bro. They're right. You get fumbles and non-stop.
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it's cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to you.
And he will take it across.
I don't care that you beat me.
Touchdown.
You've done nothing that takes skill this
Greg
game yet.
Olsen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
No damn
And
skill.
it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's
2
missed an extra
fumbles that you
point.
scored on. get an interception, and then also you're decent.
Gano out to kick this one away.
Get a user too. I want to see that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Oh my
He's
God!
gonna have to eat this one as down he goes. Vic
Dude, the damn
Beasley
ball.
in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Nice John Rawson. Get him out. He's garbage. Get open for fucking life.
Here's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Contested interception.
Dante Jackson picks it.
Nice.
And they have the football and will set up shop
Makes
at the
sense.
33-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week.
Floats
3
backwards.
interceptions. Not an absolute
They get
disaster, but another
contested
one
too.
here. Do you start to get a little worried?
Nice.
You worry about your team as a whole because
Can you fumble?
you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've
I
got to
hit
go out
stick
there on
Cam
second
Newton.
change and at least hold
Hit
people
stick
to field
fucking
goals.
white
And if
faggot
that
back
keeps
there.
happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
To throw is Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey.
But Le'Veon can't truck your guy, dude.
Down, but not
This
before
game
they're
is
inside
so
the 25.
fake. It's
A
sad.
really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It was funny during the draft process. Someone said to me, well, whoever takes Christian McCaffrey as it turned out was
People are gonna say
Carolina.
they're good
How are
after
they going
this
to use
too.
him? Is he going to be an every down back? Is he
Running
going to be a
man
third
defense.
down guy?
Huh?
They're going to use him in the
It's
slot?
not hard to
What are they
tell.
going to do
You're
with him?
running
And I
man
just said,
defense.
yes.
Whatever.
It's so easy to be
No
man
doubt
defense
about
in
it.
this
This kid
league.
can do it all.
And he did a nice job there out of the backfield to pick up the first. From the gun, here's Newton. Steps away to his left.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, he
I
had
was about
6
to say.
points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Panthers.
Good.
Olsen.
I'm glad.
Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete there. A nice
the
hit. Jars the
wow.
ball free and brings up 3rd down.
So Odell can get a contested catch for
It's never a
Antonio
bad
Brown.
idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there
Nice
must be a little
logic
bit of the
game.
Madden curse going
Odell's
on
just an
for a cover
overrated
athlete
fucking
here.
ass
Hasn't been able to get
receiver.
that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Sliders traded for
He'll have a
2
first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
He's not that good.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver.
And I think the ball's out,
you
and
kidding
it's picked
me?
up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense.
Why is it auto-correcting?
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Following the fumble recovery, Newton.
There's such a boring offensive play.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
No fun. Lame.
We always talk about
you're literally running the exact same play.
And how complicated that is.
Yes, you are. You're running like 2 different plays. Nope. I'm running the same play because you can't stop it. Yes, you are. You're running the mesh. Nope. You're running like some just shoot over.
Nope.
Running like 2
because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Got some real estate inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1 down.
Oh my
50-something more to go.
There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Being chased out left.
And you're trucking my players, bro.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Newton. Forced out to his left. The ball comes out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth. That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it.
And he'll take this into the end zone.